A Tale of Two Realms. The story of Enoch and the Watcher's night settles over a young earth. Campfires pulse like tiny red stars beneath the velvet sky. And in one such circle sits Enoch, gray-eyed, quiet, the one who always listens first and speaks last. Children lean into the glow to hear his hushed wonderings about the constellations. Elders nod, half smiling, as though his words stir an ancient memory. Far above, on the invisible balcony between worlds, a cadre of luminous beings the Watchers peer down. By decree of the highest, they are to observe humanity the way scientists watch migrating birds, record but never touch. Yet night after night, the Watchers feel something they have no name for. They watch a mother hum her baby to sleep. They watch lovers carve hearts into cedar bark. They watch a potter's hands shake with joy when a flawless bowl emerges from the kiln. The Watchers are enthralled, and envy, that spark never meant to kindle in angels, takes hold. One dusk the leader, Shemihaza, speaks the unthinkable. What if we live among them, teach them what we know? Our gifts could lift them out of fear. The others hesitate, but curiosity outweighs caution. Lightning silvers the clouds. 36 brilliant forms plunge like shooting stars and land on Ardis, the holy mountain. The gifting morning finds Enoch chasing goats along a ridge when the sky blooms with fire. The stranger who appears before him glows like polished bronze, yet his eyes hold the tremble of someone breaking rules. He bows. Tell your people we bring knowledge, how to coax ore from rock, how to read the pulse of the heavens, how to heal flesh with leaf and root. Villagers gather, forge fires roar. Soon copper sickles flash in wheat fields, and iron-tipped spears guarantee plenty at every hunt. Astral charts replace guesswork. Calendars bloom with festivals timed to solstices. Humanity leaps centuries in a single season and sings the Watchers' names in gratitude, but gifts have shadows. Giants in the valley, some Watchers fall in love or in lust with human women. From those unions come the Nephilim, children twice the height of any man, strong enough to uproot oaks. At first they are champions, clearing forests and building walls that scrape the clouds. Then hunger grows with their stature. Herds dwindle, streams clog with bones, and villages whisper of night raids. Mothers quiet their infants with tales of iron-footed giants who swallow the moon. Enoch watches, heart heavy. One twilight, as crimson dust curls over ruined fields, the ground itself seems to lament. He kneels and prays, if there is a way to mend this, show me. His answer arrives as a voice inside a dream, gentle, yet vast enough to fold thunder into hush. Rise and come. Speak for earth in the courts of heaven. The ascent wine lifts Enoch before his feet know they've left the soil. Past swirling clouds, past the humming auroras, he pierces layers of light like veils, a blue realm of sapphire halls, where angels keep the ledger of births. A golden tier where fiery wheels sing the laws of physics into being. A realm of silent white, where the souls of the just rest like seeds awaiting spring. At each level, gatekeepers bow and whisper, no human has soared so far on living breath, and still he climbs. At last he stands in the throne room, where time is a ripple on a still pond. There he hears judgment pronounced. The Watchers will be bound beneath the mountains. The Nephilim will fade like storms at sunrise. The earth will be washed clean, so life may begin anew. Enoch grieves for friend and foe alike. He begs mercy and appeals so earnest that the heavens quiet to listen. The decree remains, but compassion is granted. Enoch may return and counsel humankind, leaving a record so future generations recognize the razor edge between wisdom and hubris. Pebbles after the flood years later, when rains as high as memory itself recede, survivors find tablets sealed in amber, Enoch's chronicles. They read of the Watchers' longing, of love that crossed forbidden lines, of gifts that sparkled and burned, of giants who learned appetite before ethics. The tablets end with a simple charge. Let knowledge sprout only in the soil of a grounded heart. Measure brilliance by how gently it tends the fragile. Remember the Watchers and choose better. Generations pass. Empires rise, crash, and compost the next. And whenever humans stand at the brink of some dazzling new power, gunpowder, splitting atoms, weaving code that thinks, Enoch's tale stirs in the collective memory like a lighthouse glimpsed through fog, whispering the same caution that echoed across searing heavens. May your reach never outrun your reverence. Thus ends the story of Enoch and the Watchers, an ancient mirror held to modern eyes, reflecting both the brilliance and the peril that bloom whenever knowledge arrives faster than wisdom can root.